Okay. Uh, Testing. Stream back up. Feel good? I'm going to guess that the stream is properly running again. I closed the game and OBS crashed. So, yeah. I was having some kind of weird, like, hiccup with the game. I was noticing, like, goofy frame rate issues I shouldn't be having with it. And then when I closed the game, OBS crashed. So, fortunately, I got the save in fine, so... Okay. Yep. Oh, that's running much better. Okay, cool. 'Cause, yeah, I was having, like, issues. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. That was an unexpected technical difficulty that we had not experienced last time. So, didn't think it would happen this time. Hey, E. What do you want? Found a cool sword at the dig site. On my way. Don't touch anything. I'm touching it. It sounds like a certain F that we might know. Alright. So we have to find 3 locks and open up the pit. Olaf was a faithful husband. One day he was riding his horse through the woods and saw a Fey maiden dancing in a circle. Beckoning to him, one asked him to dance with her. Olaf, being upstanding husband, refused. Enraged, the Fey dancer shot Olaf with an elven arrow. Though he made his way back home, he dies in his beloved's arms. It's a bit different than the one we remember. They've been documented to be skilled craftsmen. It isn't unheard of for some poor shoemaker leaving milk out and being blessed with brownies and pixies, helping him with his craft, crafting the most elegant footwear. However, there are some crafts unknown to Fey kind, such as the making of pastries. It is said that the court of King Avon awoke to a day of mayhem and confusion, as he found his entire pastry staff spirited away by a mischievous Fey, never to be heard from again. I mean, look, if I didn't understand how pastries worked, and, like, you know, there was somebody that did, yeah, I'll take the pastries. One second. I just want to check a thing. Yeah, there's a couple of strange spellings. I don't know how traditional they are. Make sure it wasn't like raining out or something, because I do have my window open. Because I think part of the problem with my eyes today is the dust. Okay, can't go through here. Tells me gotta go up this way. Can't go through that one. So definitely this one. The podcasts were right. The culprit always returns to the scene of the crime. No spoilers. So glad you came back, Fern. I've always wanted to test our sentries outside of a controlled environment. Alright. We'll open that pathway up. How's it going? You know, I don't remember you being quite so cheery a person. Leading the coalition is a messy business. You have to do awful things to survive. I am the part of Mary that she locked away, so she could do what she needed to. I don't know about you, but I'm having a blast. All humans are evil. Comes naturally to them. Even a parent will betray their own child if it benefits them. Family means nothing. If you starve a dog and put it in a cage and it bites you, would you call the dog evil? Of course not. Dogs are the best. If you don't judge a caged dog, you shouldn't judge a human. I'm not sure that's how that works. I don't know why you'd classify the natural state of something when it's placed in extreme conditions. You should be kinder to humans, and yourself. Everybody has the capacity to be better. Alright. Can't go that way. Oop, oh no, go away! Okay. So the fish will be very important later, I promise. The fish are relevant. Happy birthday, Fern. Got little, like, balloons drawn onto the paper. It's very cute. Rusted coin. But what does a rusted coin do? Rusted coin. More money drops. Sounds about right. Oh. Okay. Cannot go that way. Gun's just so good. Nice, good, soupy blast. Get you where you need to be. Fine. Actually, it isn't fine. Okay. So, that we're gonna go downways. Do that. Just trying to get around this number of them is just kind of a pain. You know. You. There we go. It's a little easier. Wow, big text box. If I had been kidnapped as a child, I doubt I would have recovered from the easy doldrums and sleepiness of life in Elflame. Adjusting back to being human again was the hard part. Imagine being exhausted in bed, surrounded by plush pillows, warm covers, while in a flurry of snow falls thickly outside. So early in the morning that the sun's just a sliver of light on the horizon. There's a fire crackling heartily and snoozing cat lies by your feet. Checking off Elflame's influence is like getting up from that warm bed and having to do something like paying your taxes or shovel snow off the runway. Next time you tell me it's easy, try getting up from that warm, comfortable bed. I don't understand why anybody would want to wake up when they could just sleep the day away. How did someone get up from that bed? Questions to be asked. Need directions? Are you lost? This is my home. I know where I'm going. I wouldn't mind a hint. Fuck. Actually, I don't know the layout of the lab either. I know this corridor rather well. I was known for getting lost. I always sent interns to find me. Alright, take a shortcut back to a save where I can actually heal. So, what I want to do is go this way. Oop. Wrong button. Alright, that's one of the locks. That way. Help! Somebody! It should be deserted after I blew it up. But it should have evacuated. The hell's coming from over there? Ellie. She looks hurt. They went the gentlest bringing me in. Why are you here? After the explosion at the lab, I left the coalition. I thought no one would come looking. I guess I was wrong. I got caught and they were rebuilding the lab. I guess the explosion didn't do the job. Sorry, Puck. I want to destroy the place that made you like this. Oh, they stopped rebuilding. Your explosion destroyed some defenses and I got hurt. And I heard the guard saying a fey creature got in. They left me behind though. They let me out. Your fey creatures like bargains. How about this? You let me out, and I'll tell you a secret. Right, how do we help you? The lab's in lockdown. Blowing up the power source will unlock my cell. Other locks will open too, and you can raid this place if you want. Okay, blow up the lab. Do the thing that we already kind of did. All this traveling around is very boring. The fighting robots and witches isn't entertaining enough for you? I mean, I just have to entertain myself by dropping you into spike pits. Don't you dare. Okay, to be honest, I do that to myself enough times. Why is this spell so hard to use? I mean, if Faye wasn't just gonna give you a nice convenient ability, were they? But they did come up with a fun one. Alright, so we found Ellie. Will be important later. We need to find a way to free her first. Alright, so I guess we gotta go one of these directions now. Actually, yeah, I'm dumb. There's a shortcut here. Could in fact just use the shortcut. Because yours fairy godmother. The physical embodiment of found the spikes. One second. Don't mind that, it's fine. Okay, saving that for later. Okay. Up and save. Alright, I believe. The open? Yep. Keep kind of slipping and sliding there. Oh, nothing actually up here. Cool. There we go. First try. And hey, we have enough silver to get an upgrade. Alright. I probably should have healed first. I'm just not gonna fight with you. There we go. Alright, so I'm missing one, but I have the skull doors open. Means I can go up here and down. The other direction. Worry about it later, I guess. Did not open that up. I just didn't explore this part. Yeah, fish door. Fish door important. God, I'm remembering that as the guy. Oh, God. I am having bad memories of that. That face over is bad memories. It may not look like it, but yeah, we'll see. I sure. Ooh. Bye. Okay. Alright, so that will open up the boss room. But I need to get a little bit more exploration down for that. Can't do anything over there. It's fish door. That is also connected to fish door. Okay. Yeah, I think the rest of this is not explorable until later. Alright. Let's go make later happen. Okay. Right, I had to figure this out without having the That's easy. I had to figure this out with the just like the rocket. Yeah, the rocket. You had to rocket, and then you had to. Yeah, that was how I had to do it originally. Like that. This game lets you come up with some creative I like playing this game with a slightly less game-breaking direction. It is surprising how much of this game you can actually, like, get yourself into very insufferable trouble. Which, speaking of, I had to figure this out without that move. Yep. I did this with the shotgun. You can... Here. I definitely remember this one's still sucking, though. We have all the tools to do this. I just do it. Yeah. Ah. The art of just clipping the thing through the wall. I think that might have been what happened to me last time. I was convinced Alder magic was the key to winning this war. I always wanted to find one and study it. To be able to actually fight an Alder, and I was armed with the power of another, I was thrilled. Didn't quite turn out the way I wanted, though. Never much like spiders. What's that? I'd rather not think about it. I didn't spend much time in these areas. You never forget the noise. Yep. 1 second. Alright. So hey, remember when I mentioned that there was a boss that I don't like, and that there was a slightly better version of it? That is more interesting, but technically supposed to be harder? Yeah, that's this fight. Blessings upon thee, child. The time of Fae hath come, bounty for us all. A bit early to be celebrating, Sparrow. Humans still marshal their witches. Burn, child. Thou has always been dour-faced. Pray forgive mine self for casting such musings aside. This world is full of delights, and mine. It was you, wasn't it? The Unseelie Court was never been happy with Titania's rule. It was one of the old ways back. Thou speakest in riddles, prithee. Speak plainly to me in my dotage. You broke Titania hoping to rule. Is that plain enough for you? You even have a piece of her on you right now. Hark! Youth leaps so nimbly to their judgments. How mere changeling berates an alder. Thou wilt suffer for thine disrespect. But yeah, I'd still walk at you and don't shoot the boss, shoot the ads, fight. But this one's a little funner. And also a little more interesting. Also spider themed. That's fine. All good. No. Not all good. Good enough to do. Get up there. Ugh. Yeah, I kind of got caught in a tricky spot there. Stay where I'm at. Good. Yeah. Let myself get caught in a funny spot. I'll try and see. All right, you have 3 phases. I forgot you have 3 phases. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Probably the cleanest for this particular fight for the moment, just because it lets me a little more flexibility. May even be a pixel off on that one. Go. Accidentally rocketed myself. Ugh. But yeah, you can see how this is the upgraded version of the Priestess Freya fight. It's pretty much the exact same thing, just spider and more bullets. A little screwed over by the rocket launcher there. This is so much damage. Yep. Ooh, there we go. Got it. Well fought. That makes a worthy fairy. For that, I'll give thee the rarest of fey gifts. Truth plainly spoken. It was not my doing, nor unseelie court, that Titania was torn asunder. The piece I wield I took from the witch that presided over this cursed domain. I know it was fairies who betrayed her. Who would do that but Elflame's former rulers? A pretty riddle, is it not? Sisters can do the most unspeakable things. Subtlety is for cowards. Found a piece of Titania. Yeah, seems like coming to the lab might have been a pretty good idea. Cage is completely broken. That isn't good. We don't have to go back to the lab. The Ica refinery is right below us. We can escape there. I don't want to face whatever that cage was holding. Other parts of the lab should be open now. It's our chance to check it out. Who cares? What about our mission? We should just leave. Alright. So... can do. Let's go down in here. You hear that? Sounds like something scuttling in the pipes. I don't like this. Hi, it's the Thing. Welcome to the Thing. The Thing is made of goop, and it will like to chase you. I'm actually gonna go this way, though. Because there's a teleporter over here, and a save. So, yeah. Actually, we have 7 out of 8 of the bits. Titania's head doesn't count as a bit because we can't collect it. But it is important to know that it's there. But yeah, we have unleashed a nightmare upon the lab. So if you were wondering why there was a couple spots we couldn't access, well, that's why. And we need to find one of them. One of them is, in fact, fairly important. That opens that. We need to go, okay, up and to the right. Hi. Ow. Yeah, those little robots make this even more of a thing. Follow the fish yet. We go this way. Right, they made a combat arena around this fucking thing. Everything's red, so you can't even see the enemy icon where you're supposed to be looking. Waiting for it to show its head. Go. Fish open. just gonna go back and save real quick. Okay. There we go. Fish door is now open, so we can now go rush down the fish door. Turns out it is actually important. Yeesh. But first, silver. Hi. Fortunately, I outsped that thing. There has to be more human settlements besides the Coalition. Coalition claimed that they were our one chance at surviving in this world. But their strict rules and regulations seem needlessly cruel. They made a system where it's impossible to leave, but they also say, but they also take care of you as long as you do what they say. But I can't do that anymore. How can they say that they're just how can they say what they're doing is just the natural way of things if they spend so much time enforcing it? Other human settlements. I wonder what they're like. I have no idea. Coalition's all I know about humans from this time. Curious if all humans are alike. Not really, but maybe Maya would be a little happier if she wasn't raised in the Coalition. Wow, she's a really bad artist. Whatever that thing is on the wall. I drew that. You just keep a photo of yourself on the desk? It's Maya's desk, not mine. Keeps a photo of you on her desk, in a room you guys share. Yeah, what's the big deal? It was a birthday present. You gave Maya a picture of you for her birthday present. I mean, she liked me. I don't see what is an issue. This is our room. This is why you want to leave? I can't believe it, Fern. You're putting us in danger just to check out your fake sister's old room. My room too. There's some good memories. But she was really unhappy when we moved to the lab, away from the forest. That's when she started getting good with guns, and there wasn't much else to do. Well, at least she got to decorate her own room. Very cozy compared to my cell, while I was, you know, being experimented on. I wish you would have understood. Can't actually be feeling bad for her. Isn't your real sister? I've seen what people do to their real sisters. Maya cared for me, I can't deny that. Even if she's doing the wrong thing. Also, there's a Blaha in here. EWWR. I think is also the code for the Maya unlock. I'm tired. I need to rest. I'll keep watch. Thanks, Puck. Alright. Hello. Welcome to the Dream Movement Challenge. Don't leave me here. Bad dream? Let's get out of here. I don't need magnetic bullets. That. Powder. That. I wish I had the second extension. Run faster. There we go. We're getting pretty close. There we go. Hey, wake up. That was a really nice dream. The wall over there collapsed. Seems there's a passage through it. Maya's trinket. I remember this. I can't believe she kept it. Is that macaroni art? Found some macaroni art. Makes you sentimental about the past. The macaroni necklace you made for Maya as a gift. This will be on the test. Alright, I was using corrosive, magnet, and energy refining. Alright. I'm missing 2 items, but let's do a roundabout later. Got the Fey Silver, so that's the important part. And I got the macaroni art. Alright. What a mind fart. Okay, so that's done. So we need to do here. And then somewhere else. Trying to think of the other major thing that we have left here. Yep. Yeah, we got the lake. We have the lake extension, and then there's one more zone after the lake extension that I don't remember. I like how you can see all of the climbing challenges are just in their own little separate zone that exists off the side of the map. Alright. So, we need... What are we missing here? We officially have all of the movement tech. So... I'm missing 2 items here. Okay. Where's Cafe? Oh yeah, you know what I didn't do? I did miss something in the labs. Just realized I missed something. Hey, bud. No, I'm not going the right way. Am I? Yeah, I took the wrong path. Be a little more guaranteed. Oh, here we are. Ow. No, wait. The room I'm looking for is... Okay, I'm being an idiot. Shocking alert, my memory is bad. Here we are. By the time you see this, I'll be gone. I'm sorry I can't be here anymore. Even you can't be blind what the Coalition is. Horrifying and revolting actions done in the name of preserving mankind. I used to feel it was either the Coalition or the Fae, but there are other survivors out there. People are still living in communities built upon kindness, not clinging on to a way of life that was now incompatible with how I want to live. I think I'm going to grow some tomatoes. I know you'll hate me and probably delete this message, but if you change your mind, I know you can always find me. E. Hey, thanks, I'm free. How about that secret? Little shadow ball there. Consciousness Lab didn't make him like that. When I was still working with the Coalition, they brought him in one day, and he was already looking like that. Now, maybe you shouldn't hate us so much. It isn't humans I hate. Anyway, thanks for the help. See you around, maybe. Fae of Love. Contrast to the Fae of Hate. Bullet-blocking fairy that orbits you. Yeah, this is the other good one. Yeah, I knew that there was one that was really handy. Up, please. Oh, yep, we officially have everything here. There is no need to come back to the lab again. I'll just get out of here. Alright, that's 100% of the labs. So yeah, that just spins around you, blocks bullets. It is extremely helpful for one particular thing in the game. That's all of that. Sorry, yeah, do we got a thing from coming up here? You. Oh no, we got the thing already. The jump. Scatterbrained. Fine. Wait, how are we looking here anyway? I found all of the things in the factory. So we have 100% of that. I know the one thing I'm missing over here. Is it more than one thing though? Nope. Oh, I have everything here. Alright. Do I have everything in the chimneys? Missing like one thing in the lake. I'm missing a couple things in the smokestack. Oh, I see where. Okay, let's go do that. Go all the way over. Okay. Next thing over. Dangerous trek is something I've already accomplished. Okay. Been a minute since we've seen at least just normal color grade here. Out across the timeless lands, past the wood and shifting sands, pure of heart, sharp of eye, bearing gifts to gratify. Fairy folk gladly leave and say, dear child, beloved of the Fae, the world is yours, ere rust and moss return, then man shall pay the cost. Prophecy, talk about old school. This one is long past its time. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm missing from here. There we go. I'm being too stubborn. If someone's sneezing a bunch. I don't know where my friends went. Nothing bad happened. I remember we were at the top of somewhere and then couldn't finish because there was a thing. Don't worry about it. I wonder if acid rounds damage over T stack with shoot gun multi-shoot. I think it does. Because I have noticed that there is a second damage over time modifier that you can get, and they stack together, and I have noticed that it notably obliterates things a lot faster when you use shotgun or the rail charge than it does with, say, like the rocket launcher or the pistol. I guess most of these work pretty well for it, but still. Shotgun also does damage, just does everything, so that's kind of why I'm like, yeah, it's just the best weapon. It does literally everything. Whoop. We can do the lake. Maybe the axolotl gives us something, so let's go talk to the axolotl. It's probably a something I'm missing, even if I don't really need to do in the lake much. Accidentally grabbed it. Rocket's a little better for that because it won't deflect the rocket. Okay. Over and up. Hi. Water's much nicer now. Thank you. Glad to help. Here, let me share this with you. I accidentally swallowed it while swimming the other day. I love you. Thanks, Abby. As mankind built their great iron tracks that spanned the world, our grip on the world was slowly fading. Iron, repulsive metal. Rather than continuing to fight humanity, the bargain was reached. We retreated back to Elflame. Let the age of men begin, for iron rusts, humans die, and we are immortal. Yeah, the axolotl dragon. So, the overgrown tundra. This is the first of the two expanded content areas. I'm not planning on getting too stir crazy here. It definitely expects you to have all the tools here. Yep. I know there are some bullshit areas around here. Yeah. Go. There's not anything here, so I'm trying to. I'm more interested in kind of getting not quite to the good part, but like so that later just do the actual, like, interesting part of this. Since I'm kind of here anyway, so... You know? Right, that's the gimmick for the zone. Oh, I forgot about this nonsense. Ugh. Right. At least you can reset it. I think initially you couldn't even, like, reset it. Oh, I see. Okay. Yep. There we go. Ah, right, the murder cube. Oof. Murder cube still sucks. Ugh. That's a mean one. Gonna have to round our way back up there. But I think this is probably the right time to just end stream here. We got 10 minutes. So I'll worry about it later. We got more coming on Sunday. Alright. So, yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up here a little slightly early. Mostly because of weird stream shenanigans. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed more Rusted Moss. I'm having a good time with it still. Frustrations and all, still a good time. And yeah, I'll see you for more of this on Sunday. It might be the finale, might not be. 4 hours is a lot, and I'm doing much better at the game than I did the first time. Shocker of shocks. We're having the Sekiro problem. Sekiro, I'll finish it in like... I got like 15 hours, and then I finish it on stream with just the same amount of content in 12. Just, oops, accidentally shaved 3 hours off the stream on accident. You know.